everyone, and welcome to another episode of me driving to work. I am your host slash chauffeur, Darkness 30XX of the Black Hood Crew. Name is there in the corner. You can follow along at the Black Hood Crew on YouTube and Facebook, and then you can follow along at my name on Twitch, Twitter, Steam, Trovo, TikTok, and Instagram. The last two I don't go live on because they don't allow third-party live applications such as Restream.io, which is what I use, to simultaneously stream across the other ones. Once they do, you best believe you'll find me live there. As always, I am on my way to work, waiting for a green light apparently. It is Monday, July 18 of 2022, and I'm on my way to work. Trying to make sure I don't get ahead of people who are just being dumb. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and get this going on my way to work. Seems to be a fairly cloudy day. Nothing too ominous about that, really. Hopefully we'll have a good day today. Yesterday was an alright day at work, given the fact that I needed to be there in the early morning, which I was. Did a switch with a coworker, but then her flight was canceled, as it's going around for a lot of people. Her flight was canceled, thus I had to continue to portray her in a professional sense till about 7:30. So I was at work for 12 hours when I should have only been there for 8. But what else can be done? That's still more hours for me anyway. So anyway, went along. Hopefully we'll have a good today. It is Monday though, so we'll see. Monday of last week was an absolute disaster. So hopefully we'll have a better day today. Please stay on the ground. It's been on and off when it comes to the rain, basically, for the past couple days, past almost week. And given the fact that it's mostly cloudy today, there's a high chance it's going to rain again today at some point in time. Now, as I'm driving around, I don't see the remnants of an already past shower, so it only stands to reason that it has not rained yet today. But we'll see. At least here. Where you are, it could be different. So yeah, we shall see. I will tell you that, like I stated earlier this month, my children are with me, so that's why there are no Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday streams here on the channel for the Black Hood Crew, because I got to entertain them, at least for the summer until they head back. So, good news is that I have found plenty of things to do with them, both at home and on Saturdays when I take them out for the big fun events. And this past Saturday, I took them to a place that has only been open for about a month. It is called Round One. This is not a paid advertisement for Round One. I'm telling you as someone who's been there twice, my kids once, about this place. So, Round One just opened about a month ago, more or less. And I will tell you, it is a very nice arcade. It has a bowling alley. It has restaurant, bar, arcade games, and that's just on the first floor. Now, this particular location used to be a Sears back when those existed. It is no longer a Sears, and this company that runs Round One purchased the space and basically turned it into what it is now. They also have party rooms on the first floor, which have tables, chairs, also have karaoke machines for people that are into that. The other thing is going up to the second floor. Now, the escalators are still there from where it used to be a Sears. The second floor has more arcade games, as well as a trampoline area, batting cages, miniature soccer field, ping pong tables, half-court basketball courts, a badminton court, which can also be used as volleyball. There's also a roller rink, which every hour or so they get electric motorized mini bikes for people to ride around and race in circles. There's also food on the second floor, and there is a mechanical bull. Yeah, a mechanical bull. You heard right. Now, the neat thing about the second floor is that once you pay to get in, all of the attractions available on the second floor are unlimited play. That's every arcade machine, the batting cages, the mechanical bull, all of it. Now, there are several tiers in the amount of time that you can spend there on the second floor. You can do one of the first two, which have, like an hour or like 3-hour packages. You can extend them for an additional fee. However, as of this past Saturday, for $28, you have unlimited access to every attraction on the second floor. Go around as many times as you want on the roller rink, as many tries as you want on the mechanical bull, unlimited games on the arcade machines, unlimited play at the batting cages. Everything is unlimited. Now, originally it was $30, so they deducted it by 2, so it's down to $28. Opening night was actually at $15, but that was only opening night. So I will tell you that if you are anywhere in the Pembroke Pines area here in South Florida, or if you happen to find a Round One near your area, because I do know they have other locations, it's a neat place to stop in. I do intend on taking my kids back. Next time, we're going to stick to the first floor, probably do some bowling, hit up some arcade games, maybe even actually eat there. Now, I will say the food is a little on the expensive side. $20 for a regular pizza, just a cheese pizza, is high. So there's that. Now, the neat thing about having the access to the second floor is that as long as you have time remaining on your stay, you can leave and return. You just let the tenant, the attending person at the counter know that you are leaving but will return. Letting someone in front of me here. And you will be allowed to return and into the second floor area once you return, which is neat. So if you did pay for the unlimited, you could literally leave at any point you want and go eat, go do something else, and then still be able to return, especially since this place does not close until 2 in the morning. So you can literally spend the entire day at Round One. And because the Pembroke Pines area has various places to eat and restaurants and stuff, you don't necessarily have to eat in round one, which, like I said, is a little bit on the pricey side. What you can do is pay to have unlimited access to the second floor. When you get hungry, you just leave, let the attending person know that you will be returning. Go eat, or hell, if you live close by, even go home, or if you're visiting, go to your hotel if it's nearby. And then be able to return and still have unlimited access till 2 a.m. of the second floor attractions. Not a bad deal. My kids and I were there for 6.5 hours. Yeah, 6.5 hours of jumping and batting cages and ping pong and soccer, dodgeball too, because I had little foam balls you can throw around. Skating, arcade games. They also have billiard tables on first and second floor, so you can play that as well, unlimited. As well as there are more party rooms on the second floor. So, not a bad deal. Should the limit be the $28 or even $30 at this point? Well, $30 as it was before, now $28. I would say it'd be more of a deal at $25. $25 for unlimited access to the second floor is right at the sweet spot. The comparing between the use of the facility and the price point for just having access to the second floor. So I think at $25 is right where it needs to be. What the hell is going on? Come on, let's go. Let's go. So anyway, if you're looking for something to do, something to get the kids out of the house for a definitely extended period of time, and you want to enjoy yourself too, round one is definitely an option. Now, is it the only game in town? No, obviously. This place is brand new. There's other places you can go to, especially it being South Florida. There's definitely a lot of attractions and other things you can do. But if you're looking for that one-shot deal of just paying once and getting it over with, the second floor at round one is definitely a good choice. My kids and I did have a lot of fun. So yeah, there's that. So that was my weekend, aside from yesterday being at work all day. I gotta find stuff for them to do this coming Saturday, which is the second to last Saturday they're gonna be with me. Next week is already planned out. I don't have to worry about it. But this Saturday is the one I gotta figure out. But we'll see. I have ideas brewing in my head. But for now, just trying to get through the week and make it to the end. That's all we can do, is take things one day at a time. Yeah, one day at a time. So we'll see. We shall see. Hopefully we'll have a good day today, good day tomorrow. I'm off Wednesday, Thursday, so I gotta figure out something to do with them those days. And yeah, just trying to have a good time, you know. So I did hear about that today. They're sentencing that jerk that shot up Parkland. Now, for anybody that is a proponent or opponent of the death penalty, I'm just saying, if anybody deserves it, people who shoot up schools deserve it. The guy out in Uvalde got his, so we don't have to worry about that one. But yeah, this guy's got to go. But because of the fact that the things that he did were inhumane, at their very core, his punishment should fit the crime. He should be executed in an inhumane way. That's why I am a huge proponent, not opponent, of bringing back the firing squad, public hangings, and introducing the guillotine here to the United States. Yeah, you heard right. Firing squads, public hangings, lost my train of thought there, and the guillotine. And to add insult to injury, they will be televised nationally at midnight on the day of execution. That way, little children will already be asleep, and it'll be available for adults if they decide to stay up to watch the execution of an absolutely disgusting animal. Because when you do the things that these mass shooters do, you have forfeited your right to be treated in a humane manner. Even your execution should not be humane. Like, you know, what is it? People driving slow, killing me right now. Chemical executions? Nope. It should hurt. We can always do the electric chair. I'm a fan of that one. Just start cooking them. That's an option too. But mostly I prefer something like firing squad or the public hanging, because at least with the firing squad, you know it's going to hurt. But I say, instead of conscripting soldiers or local police or something along those lines to be the shooters, I say, let it be citizens who volunteer so they can get it out of their system. You want to be big and bad? You think you can take on whoever? We'll give you a blindfolded target standing still. And you fire on command. That's it. Public hanging? Well, if the neck doesn't break on the way down, then they get to suffocate to death. Either way, they still get theirs. Guillotine. I mean, yeah, it can be quick and over with, but just, I don't know, just watching roll, especially the face on that head is the face of someone who deserved it. It sends a message. It sends a message to anybody who thinks it's perfectly okay, or even think they are validated in taking someone else's life in an inhumane manner. Especially when it comes to children, I'd be more than happy to volunteer for that firing squad. And I would aim for the head. No, actually I would aim for the neck. Reason being, it would not be an immediate death, but it would be extremely painful as they bled out. Shot in the neck. Yeah. Give me a rifle, hell, even if I'm the only person there, I'll take that shot. I'm satisfied with executing a person who thinks it's perfectly okay to shoot kids. To kill people who are innocent, young, innocent, did not deserve it, unwarranted. Yeah, be more than happy taking that shot alone. So yeah, we should definitely bring back these capital punishments, form of public executions, and then use it as a deterrent. This is what happens to those who do these deeds. Yeah, that's what needs to happen. Public executions. Because it's not fair. It's not fair to the families of the victims when the person who killed your loved one gets to live, and in many cases live out the rest of their life in a prison of some sort. Fed every day, clothed, given ample opportunity to seek out an education. But they took that from your loved one. But then they get to live out their life like that. Yeah, but they may not be free, but they're still getting all these amenities. I say we start executing. Just the sooner the better. Just start taking them out. Public executions. Yeah. Firing squad, hangings, guillotine. The more barbaric, the better. Hell, if we can use something like, I don't know, Iron Maiden, I think that'll do the job too. Just leave them until they die. As Swiss cheese. Why not? You know, these people did something disgusting, inhumane to their victims, so why should they be allowed to live in any capacity? That's not fair. Not fair at all. So yeah, I'm all for capital punishment. I'm all for executions. Death penalty, if you would. Anyway, so we shall see. We shall see what the day brings. We shall see what the future brings. Because right now, I'm not a fan of what's going on. Not in the slightest. Everything else that's going on in the world. We need more good news than bad news. So, by all means, if you have any good news to lighten what's going on, whether it's here or anywhere, by all means, post it below. Comment on this video, wherever it is you're watching it. YouTube, Facebook, Trovo, Twitch. Yeah, wherever you're watching this, go ahead and comment below on this video and let me know a bit of good news. Anything. Got a promotion? That's good news. Just had a baby? That's good news. Just adopted a pet? That's good news. Celebrating an anniversary of some sort? Good news. Hell, even if it's celebrating that you found that awesome parking spot that's always in the shade on a hot sunny day, that's good news. You know, found $5 or hell, even $1 on the ground, that's good news. Let me know down below. by all means, right below, leave a comment on any of wherever it is you're watching, and just let me know what good news you got going on in your life. And it doesn't matter how big or how small you think that news is. All good news is worth talking about. It's worth expressing that you're having a good day, that you have good news, regardless of what shape or form that good news comes in. Because we all need good news, especially nowadays. So I'm going to go ahead and cut out the video here. Got a couple minutes before I got to start walking. So, as always, Darkness 30XX of the Black Hood Crew. Name is always in the corner there. YouTube, Facebook, Black Hood Crew. And follow along on Twitch, Twitter, Steam, Trovo at my name. And then also at my name on Instagram and TikTok. So until next time, be smart, be safe, and be excellent to each other.